Family. Okay. Family. We back. Okay. 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 Did a show with Jock. Soon as I left the spot, pulled over by the cops. Them bitches found the block. They threw me in the box. 8 months tops. Staring at the clock. Commissary stop. Man, we caught a 5 drop. The nigga jaw gon' drop. Okay. The bitches draws gon' drop. And then the calls gon' drop. Hello. I bought too hard, they flap. Whoa. Now all these bitches got ass. How did they get it so fast? They ain't had that in the past. I still smash in LA, they getting shot. Bitch, I know the dot. In my we on the yacht. Your bitch know where we got. Hold up. I ain't from the know ya, but Tunch is still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia. Yeah. I fuck these hoes if I don't doze off on that drink. If I do, bitch, you to blame. Coochie lane, we stink. That'll be the only thing. Big bank, take Lil back, you know the game. All these bitches want your Carter, your Carter. The fireman and fire starter need water. All of your bitches, they cool. All of my bitches, they new. They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots. But my bitch keep me in the loop. Yeah. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent boss, not a oop. Enjoying my pineapple fruits. Yeah. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you. Turn your head like screw. Get that hoe a tip. Enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip. She fall asleep, I dip. I'm rich, bitch, money, Mitch. What's in that bag? 14 bricks. You got 14 bricks in that bag? Used to drive a Mazzy. Used to be locked up with the dude that stopped the shanty. Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies. Soon you got so many hoes they call me John Dottie. To your bitch, I'm Mr. Biggs, my nigga Brian Osley. I'm kamikaze and you niggas run the Rozzy. It's New Orleans, really rock. Drop it to the socks. Oreo Jordy, the ones that haven't dropped. Wait for Carter Bob to drop. It's the rock. Tell them bitches it's the rock. I'm throwing up the rock. Hold up. I ain't from Magnolia, but Tony still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier. Cause he was real Magnolia. Family, 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 family. It's your boy Jay checking in. Family, family, family. Listen, I appreciate you pulling up. We got some things to get to, family. Now, first of all, Rory and Maul's ex-producer, Julian, is now trying to join squads with the ops. Joe Budden? What? We definitely got to talk about that. Also, we're going to give you an ASAP Rocky update. We got some other topics in between, but family, first of all, I just appreciate you for pulling up. Hey, kicking up with your boy. How you doing? How your day going, family? I'm going to be honest, okay? These hip-hop streets is pretty dry, so we really just kicking it some today as well. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go over these topics, but if you got a topic you want to talk about, throw it in the chat. We'll pull it up. We'll get to it. But family, again, I appreciate you pulling up. I hope you're having an amazing day. All right? And let's have some fun, man. Let's get to it, family. All right? So let's see here. Where do we want to start? Family, how y'all be feeling about my intros? Do my intros be fire or no, man? Like, do y'all be fucking with the, you know what I'm saying? My dog Wayne, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Wayne head, as you can see him on my wall. You feel me? Right next to DMX. And although you can't see him, that is Kanye West right here. Family, how y'all feel about Kanye? Y'all rock with Kanye? Of course, you know we got Cameron in the back. We hip-hop around here, man. We really hip-hop, okay? Now, family, you know we like to start it off a little slow, kind of creep into some of the main topics, but we're going to start with this Giovanna Davis tweet, okay? Of course, if you may not know, he is a boxer and a hell of a boxer, I might add. You feel me? My dog threw up this tweet. Women think they know so much, but can't tell when they sleeping with a gay man.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I'm trying to figure out where he's taking us with this one, family. I'm trying to figure out where he's taking us exactly with this tweet, okay? Now, if you were unaware not too long ago, make sure you're following the page, the community. We always posting updates. This was a minute ago, so I may have to do a little, hold on, let me give it a little good scroll. Because, you know, he kind of posted a picture online that left the people kind of, you know what I'm saying, wondering what's going on with him, okay? Let's see if we can find it real quick. Hold up, man. I be putting up so many posts. I'm not going to lie. My community page, yo, I challenge any hip-hop's community page. Mine's probably top 5. Gotta be. I'm giving you the knowledge, okay? Now, here's the photo in question. This was 3 weeks ago. We got Gervonta Davis again. Now, I will give him this. He's surrounded in drip, okay? True Religion, nigga, beanbag True Religion. Like, he drippy. No Diddy, all right? But this photo left people kind of questioning, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with him. Let's take a look at these comments we got here. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. What song is that? Okay, you see the Nails, Neo Davis, okay. Javonta Reeves, he got the, who is this, Lee Wulong, okay. Baby MJ in the flesh. Hey, look, man, they giving him a little roast session here, all right. But, okay. I don't know what exactly my dog got going on. I don't know what exactly he was trying to lead us with it. I'll talk about it from my crib, but if I was ever in front of that nigga, I would have shit to say. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay? I ain't got shit to say to his face. But on screen, yeah, I get my shit off. Okay. Cool. What else we got, family? Again, it's pretty light out here, man. I appreciate you pulling up, kicking it with your boy. Rihanna gave us a new video. Now, if you don't know, Rihanna has Fenty, a new line of Fenty dropping, releasing very soon, is nightwear. As you can see, she's in nightwear. And someone asked her, or the interviewer asked her about what does she feels about someone making a love song versus just writing you a poem, okay? Now, I got a point while I'm showing you this, so pay attention.
Love song or love letter?
Ugh, please never make me a love song. That is corny. Trust me. I've seen it. It's any...
Okay, so pretty much that is the clip. Gonna, you know, just take a look at the clip. Obviously, look, family, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just going in. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you got me. You got me. I'm going in right now. You got me. God damn, Rihanna. Sheesh. Yo, I understand why A$AP Rocky just pled not guilty. We might as well start with A$AP Rocky. Yo, I understand why he pled not guilty. Gang ain't trying to lead this. I wouldn't either. I would not either. God damn. Okay. So let's actually start off with A$AP Rocky then. How about that now? Family, the A$AP Rocky case has taken a wicked turn. I'm going to tell you about it, okay? Now, in the initial stages of this case, Rocky knew he was on film, recorded surveillance, allegedly shooting at A$AP Rocky. Now, part of A$AP Rocky's defense now has been, hey, look, man, that's a prop gun. This not a real gun. So it's no way that my client, of course, that's what the lawyers are saying, could have shot this man if he didn't have a real gun. Now, I'm going to tell you,
this nigga was clearly lying.
But before we get there, let's talk about what the courts offered A$AP Rocky. Matter of fact, we need to pull it up in detail to be exact. Now, I can give you the overview. A$AP Rocky declines plea deal. Now, I could give you the overview, but let's be a little more specific, okay? Let me hit this real quick. Bow. Yo, family, how you doing today, man? How y'all niggas feeling, man? My niggas and niggas, you know what I'm saying? How my niggas and niggas feeling today, okay? Now, let's take a look at this, okay? A$AP Rocky reportedly rejected the plea deal offering in his offered in his Los Angeles gun trial because of the potential impact it would have on his rap career. Now, we knew that. Let's find what the plea deal was. Now, remember, it was 180 days in prison. I remember that. Here we go. He has pleaded not guilty, rejecting a plea deal that would have seen him plead guilty to one felony assault charge. If he accepted the deal, he would have spent 180 days in jail, followed by a 7-year suspended sentence, 3 years on probation, and 500 hours of community service. Now, I will be honest, where the tricky part comes in is this 7-year suspended sentence with 3 years on probation, because what's going to happen, Lord forbid, if he was to do something, and of course it may not be one, maybe not one thing against his probation, but if he was to break his probation, then you could see him going back and actually having to serve these 7 years, okay? So those 3 years of probation are very important, followed by 500 hours of community service. Hey, listen, to be honest with you, if the max you can get is 24 years, this plea deal we're looking at here is really a layup. Let's be honest, it's really a layup. Nigga, 24 years, which was the max, and they did say they wouldn't recommend the max. It would be between 10 and 12 years if he were to be found guilty. You giving up possibly 12 years of your life versus just doing 6 months being done and getting it over with. And this thing about worrying about your reputation, no, you're saying it would have a impact on his career as a rapper. Hey, let me tell you one goddamn thing. His career as a rapper been done, okay? We wrap that shit up like after Long Live ASAP damn near. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm keeping it a band, okay? ASAP Rocky had a great album. He came out. You can even say if it's a classic if you want. I wouldn't, debatable classic, first album, right? But since then, he's been a model. He's been a father. He's been a model. He's been Rihanna's baby father, right? Basically what I'm trying to say is we haven't looked at Rocky as a rapper like that in a long time. And I'm going to say something else. You have Rihanna as your wife. Your wife is up a Billy. Your wife has pulling power, okay? If there's something, even if you got convicted and you thought you may lose endorsements, because he does things with Gucci, Louis, whatever, right? If you were worried about losing those endorsements, gang, you got a wife that can put you back on your feet, twin. You can get new endorsements. And even if you don't get endorsements, nigga, fuck it, you got Rihanna. Come on, man. Now, especially if you know you committed the act. But let's speed this up a little bit, right? So, initially, he declined this plea deal, correct? Cool. Let me tell you what's happened since then, okay? Because something wicked has happened since he declined the plea deal. Okay. Let me see here. So, okay. Hold on. That's not up to date. Okay, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. All right. ASAP Rocky trial starts with clash over ballistic report. Wait, ballistics?
What?
Are my new favorite one, because family, I updated my board. Check this one out.
Nigga, what?
You like that? Let me know if you like.
Nigga, what?
Okay, I like it. Anyway, ASAP Rocky trial starts with clash over ballistic report. So what happened? Initially, when Rocky denied the plea deal, there was no ballistic report. Now, of course, if you're unaware of ballistic report, that tells you about the bullets, the gun that was fired. They could tell the gun that was used, of course, by the bullets, excuse me. A ballistic report, right? It is a detailed report of a shooting scene in so many words, right? Now, There was no ballistic report before Rocky pled not guilty and denied the plea deal. As soon as the trial starts, the defense brings up a ballistic report. Wait a minute. Ballistic report? Like, wait, what? Nigga, who got the ballistics? How y'all got that, right? So the defense brings the ballistic reports to the table, and we're gonna read this, but I already know what happens. But let's take a look at this article. A$AP Rocky, celebrity in the room, but A$AP rarely would star at his trial. Rocky, the hip hop star fashion. Let's get to the actual. Let's see. Opening statements began Friday at the trial after a jury of 7 women and 5 men was selected over the course of 3 days. Rocky is charged with 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. Rocky sat in the courtroom Friday with his lawyers wearing a gray suit. Okay, let's get to something. What else we got? Okay, here we go. No way we can proceed. The proceedings began after a heated argument between the 2 sides over a last-minute ballistic report from the prosecution that led to the defense arguing for a trial delay. There is no way we can proceed with the case, Rocky's lawyer, Joe Tacopino, told the judge. The judge refused to delay, though. He offered to take Monday off while the defense seeks their own expert. All right, which, of course, we're in real time. Monday was yesterday, okay? Today is Tuesday, January 28th. Rocky took a major risk by turning down a prosecution plea deal offer of just 6 months in jail and instead choosing to go to trial. If convicted, he could be sentenced to a term up to 24 years in prison. The defense plans to paint Efron as a money seeker and point out he has sued Rocky in civil court seeking financial damages for the incident, okay? So, again, family, there has now been a ballistic report added to the trial added to A$AP Rocky's trial, okay? One that he was not aware of before Monday morning. Now, this obviously changes his defense a lot. If his defense the whole time has been, this is a prop gun, this is not a real gun, it doesn't actually shoot bullets. I just kind of keep it on me for a flash dance to kind of protect myself. But now, if we have an actual ballistics coming back saying, okay, this was a 9mm bullet, and give you more details, they start looking for the gun. Well, now your whole defense is, destroyed because your whole defense has, been created on there was not a real gun. This was just a prop gun. So Rocky, of course, we're going to be keeping you up to date. As of yet, Rihanna has not showed up to a court case, but we do assume she will as the court proceedings continue. So, okay, here we go. All right, my dog, Thony. Twitter, you know what it is, gang. I appreciate you pulling up, my dog. You already know. Yeah, you already know we locked in, twin. We locked in. Okay. Now, family, I'm going to tell you, this is A$AP Rocky attempting to enter the court Monday. He seems very hot. Okay, let's take a look at this.
What's up, fellas?
Nah, my dog pushing through them niggas like Donald, what's my nigga name who retired from the Rams, the defensive end nigga? He's swimming through like him.
What's up, fellas?
My dog, Thony. Come on, man. Thony.
Thonitso became a member. Thonitso celebrates 1 month of membership.
I appreciate you, gang.
Always forever.
We locked in. You already know what time it is, twin. All right. Nah, did y'all see the way Rocky was really pushing the press out the way, though? Like, nigga, move! Bro is not playing. Let me up in there, bit, man. I'm in court. I could be with Rihanna and the kids, man. The fuck? All right? Okay. We also got, since we're on Rocky, let's stay on Rocky. We got him entering court today. It was a little more cool, a little more calm, a little more level-headed. All right. He speaks to the press for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, listen. Yes, sir. I do not wish to quarrel. I don't want no smoke. Just don't step on my toes. Yes, sir. All right?
Now look, my dog talking real cool. He was like, look, I ain't got no problem with y'all. We cool. Just don't step on my toes. You see he got his lawyer here. That's Joe Tacopino right here. Walking in. All right.
Listen. Yes, sir. I do not wish to quarrel. I don't want no smoke. Just don't step on my toes. Yes, sir. All right?
Nah. My nigga said, do what you do. Just wash my shoes. Okay. Move how you move, but wash my shoes. Okay. Hold up. My bad. Let me do something real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press.
Okay. Now, that's pretty much it for Rocky. Again, a ballistic report has now been added to his trial, and it has completely demolished his entire defense. They took Monday off to kind of regather themselves, and they went back to court today. And of course, we're going to keep you updated on that. Family, you know it. Now, family, do y'all remember St. John? And I got to be careful with this because we're on YouTube. We don't want to get flagged. But St. John had a viral song that I can't play it, but I will pull it up. What was the name of that song? It was like, turn it on. Y'all know what I'm talking about? St. John. Is this it? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold up. Is this it? Nah, this ain't it. This ain't it.
That's fine, body Texas.
Family, y'all know that song? He got that, like, everybody went crazy about. Y'all know that song? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I forgot it. But, let me see.
I'd watch the whole world burn to see you. Just make sure when you get me true. So she believe in me.
Yo, St. John, I guess, is, like I said, he's like a pop star. I can't think of the name of the song, but it was being used in, like, the NBA and playoffs and, like, the whole nine. Oh, this is it. Roses. Family, y'all remember this song? Y'all remember this, right? Y'all remember this, right? There you go. Damn. Okay. Now look, my dog St. John is trying to strike that lightning again, man. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? He trying to hit again, twin. So let's see what he got for us this go round. Now I gotta kind of react to it, but let's check it out.
Hey, she popping her ass. Yeah, I'm tipping the cash. Yeah, I'm showing her diamonds. Yeah, she watching them glass. Yeah, she sucking my dick. Yeah, she sucking my dick. Yeah, she grabbing my balls. Yeah, she know that's my shit. I don't even care you right. I don't even care that ass too fat. That pussy over tight.
Maybe it's going over my head. Let me keep listening. Maybe it's going over my head. I ain't caught the vibe yet, but let me see if I can get there with him.
I don't even care who hit. I don't give a fuck you back. I don't even care you charge me for it. I might pay you cash. Hey, these fucking and streaming, nigga. Fuck it, I mean it, nigga. Pull up and raw, nigga. I move like a demon, nigga.
So I think he's trying to give us like a rendition of like a what do the kids call it? What's this? What's like your Ken Carson's, your Playboy Cardi's? What's their genre of rap called? Right? This wouldn't quite be that, but it's like he trying to give me a smooth jazz version of that. It's like he trying to give me, you feel me? Like, I can my balls. Yeah, she like, bro, I ain't.
Hood rich. I'm popping, you don't gotta ask nobody. Popping, I'm popping, you don't gotta ask nobody.
I don't know, family. What y'all think about that one, man? I don't know if that one gonna get us out the hood. I think we're going the wrong way with that one a little bit, St. John. Okay, let's get to some real topics, because we got some. All right, let's start from the top a little bit. Well, Nate, maybe not that. You know what? Do we want to go ahead and get into... Nah. Let's hit our show speed a little bit. So, family, let me tell y'all something, man. The streamers are now the biggest stars in the world. That's a fact. Okay? The streamers are setting precedents that actors, musicians, they cannot press, okay? So, we got streamer, IShowSpeed. Mind you, he's like 20 years old. He is streaming currently in Peru, and he had over 10,000 people outside chanting his name, waiting for him to come out. Check this out.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Nigga, look at this crowd. Nigga, he can't believe it. He like, yo, this is crazy. I'm gonna be dead ass. Hold up. This is dead crazy. No cap. No cap.
Whoa. This is crazy.
Nigga, you know it's crazy when IShowSpeed is like speechless. This nigga got words or barks for everything. This nigga ain't barking, he ain't doing nothing. He's just taking it in. Pause.
I did not know it was this much people. I am now the mayor of Peru.
Now, family, y'all might think he's trolling, but the funny thing is, this nigga was actually named the mayor of Peru. Let me find the clip, okay? Now, this is the actual mayor of Peru right here. Let me see if I can get his name. I may not be able to pronounce it. Has been named, IShowSpeed has been named the official mayor of Lima for 1 hour by Rafael Lopez, okay? The mayor of Lima, who presented him with an award and an official honor document. This nigga got, what kind of award did this nigga get? Man, this, what? Official honor. Okay. So let's check it out.
5,000 people out there.
You are now the ambassador.
I'm the ambassador of Peru now?
Of Lima and the Peruvian country.
Really?
You are the ambassador, yeah. You all the ceremony for this.
A ceremony?
Yeah.
Wait. Do a signature. I don't know how to do a signature. So now I'm the ambassador now. Oh, wait, this is real.
Yeah, this is real. Please, read this.
Nigga, he got motion that military, like, he getting motion that don't nobody get. Nigga, they pulling out gold plates for this nigga and shit. What the fuck is going on?
Darren, why y'all put my full name? Okay.
Nigga, that's how real it is. They didn't even put IShowSpeed on this shit. They put his actual name.
Darren Jason Watkins Jr., Speed, Embajador de Sale de Lima.
Alcalde. Mayor.
Alcalde.
Yeah, well.
Wait. Whoa.
Look, he's saying the shit wrong. He like, wait, how do you say Akada? Hey, wait. Okay, I guess. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. He like, hey, fuck
This is
it.
official.
Yeah, this is the... Yeah.
Damn.
This is crazy.
Whoa.
Diploma.
Wait, so I'm the mayor?
Nigga, if Lil Baby pulled up to Peru right now, they wouldn't know who that nigga is. That's a fact.
I'm the mayor.
This is my signature.
I'm the mayor. Wait, I'm the mayor.
For 1 hour.
For 1 hour? Make it 2.
Yeah, okay.
Make it 2 hours.
Close.
So I'm the mayor for 2 hours.
Then you need to pass the office of the mayor.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, this is so crazy. Now, family, I bring him up because of more than just this. Now, of course, his signature move, his backflip. Yo, my dog be taking some risks, too. He jump up on this little shit. Of course, he's a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. He gave him the Sue. Look, the whole crowd. Like, how did they even know? That's not, man, this is crazy.
Let's go!
Yo, look at, bro got up on a ledge. Mind you, he's at the mayor's home, I'm assuming, or the mayor's mansion, however this shit go. We seeing castles and shit back here. My dog is standing up on some shit that if anybody else stood up on this shit, you might get clapped for, nigga. Like, the fuck is you doing up there, nigga? Get your, what? Man, look at this.
Let's go!
Crazy. Now, again, so much motion, so much motion, so little time for this kid, right? Because you got him live streaming in Peru, got the people going crazy, right? And you also got him getting ready for a main event. Let's pull it up, all right? Yo, family, I appreciate you tapping in. Please make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. Yo, I appreciate any second you in here viewing us. I mean that. That's a fact. WU. Yo, where's it at? Here we go. No, that ain't what I want now. Let me, all right, I know what to find. I know exactly what to find. Hold up, let me show you something. I know exactly what to find. Here we go. All right, so during his streams in Peru, he got a call from Triple H.
Right now. Yo!
What's up, Speed?
What's good? I ain't talked to you in a minute. How it been?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
What's good? Hey, I'm streaming right now.
Now, of course, Triple H knows he's streaming. This is all promotion. It's all set up. But, nigga, you got the, like, Triple H is the next biggest thing in charge, pause, at WWE after Vince. Probably in his son, right? He's married to Stephanie, the daughter of Vince McMahon. Like, he talking to the top dog.
Oh, you are?
Yo, family, do y'all fuck with wrestling? I never asked y'all that. I'm like, the OG wrestling era, attitude era. Man, come on, man. I'm tapped in.
Where in the world are you right now?
I'm in Uruguay.
What are you doing there?
Man, I'm streaming. I'm doing a tour.
All right, so we're gonna fast forward a little
You're
bit.
streaming now live.
Hey, I'm going.
Hold on.
If you can see it and sit with me, oh yeah, you can stream. Look, Saturday, man.
Ooh, Saturday.
Next Saturday, Indianapolis, Royal Rumble. You'll have a blast.
Now, family, I'm from that OG era. Royal Rumble used to really mean a lot. They are now inviting iShowSpeed out to the Royal Rumble, and this is smart. Of course, the WWE understands if you want virality, right? If you want clips going out, if you want to be somewhat tapped in, part of the culture, these are the guys to call. Your iShowSpeeds, your Casanats, these are the guys.
Can I stream?
Oh yeah, you can stream. Look, you can have access backstage. You can come talk to all the superstars. You can stream with them. You can stream backstage. Hell, I'll even let you come to gorilla position and sit with me, and you can stream up there if you want.
Damn!
Is John Cena too?
If you can see him, you can stream him.
Oh my!
Mind you, family, this is a pay-per-view event. He finna let this nigga stream?
Nigga, what?
God damn!
God, Triple H. Oh, hey, I'ma be there, okay? I'ma be there.
All right, man.
I'm gonna be there, Triple H. I'm gonna be there.
So, of course, this was already set up. All right, we know that, right? They tried to make it look somewhat organic. W job. And from that, we get the next biggest, because Casanat is bigger in the culture, but as far as streamers, iShowSpeed is probably 10 times bigger, with all due respect, because, you know, Kai is a GOAT. He's the guy, right? Do 100K easy per stream, but he's not iShowSpeed. He's not, right? Okay. Let me find the right clip. Damn, hold on, family. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through like this. Oh my God. All right. Fuck. Yo, family, I'm so sorry. There's another clip I want to show you before we get to the next one, okay? Now, here we go. Now, family, again, Kai Cenat was called by the WWE to come out on a Monday Night Raw. Now, this Monday Night Raw, as you can see up here in the top corner, if you can you see that? Is Monday Night Raw. It's being taped in Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, he streams out of Atlanta, Georgia. So he tapped in when they touched down. I think that's a video track, or do you think they really made a pop like this in real life? Now, for those who don't know, a pop is when someone comes out of the back and the crowd just, man. Now, my dog jump in the ring for a second, you feel me? He kind of throw an arm up in the ring, right? And he goes ringside. He's interviewed. Let's check it out. Yo, the motion Kai Cenat, I show speed. Again, family, I started this segment to show you. The streamers got more motion than the actors and the rappers. Like, you don't see actors and rappers having this type of motion that Kai Cenat is. And you know what I just noticed? Lil Yachty is sitting right here in the crowd. You can't see him, but he got this red hat on, I know, because of another clip we're gonna look at after this. But you see, nah, this nigga on some weird. Yo, this nigga Lil Yachty is a troll. You see this nigga making duck lips at the motherfucking camera. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Now, of course, if they have a match, it won't be a real match. It'll be a little quick 3 to 5 minute segment or something like that. But it's obvious a way that WWE can produce more fans for themselves by drawing in some of the Kai Cenat, the I Show Speed crowd, and just kind of help keeping them in a relevant space, because we're talking about them right now, right? So W's, right? Cool. I get it. All right, yo, family, do y'all want to go ahead and get to this Juelz? Oh, let me show y'all this real quick. Now, family, we're gonna get to a actual, you know what I'm saying, more substantial topic after this clip. But I thought this was dope because, you know, to become a WWE professional, you got to go through a strenuous training. You know, you don't just come up and pop out overnight. This is a guy, Xavier, who's made his way up the ranks today. I'm not that aware of him because, again, I was tapped in, you know, back in my day. But you have him playing the heel. Of course, if you don't know, the heel is the bad guy. And his parents are sitting up front. You got Yachty here. Let's check it out.
Mom! Dad, where have y'all been?
Now, this is his actual, assuming this New Day is either the tag team group he's in, probably, or, you know, I'm assuming that's exactly what it is. You see everyone wearing the New Day sucks. That's part of playing the heel. But what I think is dope is that his parents are sitting, you know, ringside. You know, they're obviously proud of him. You know, they're kind of playing into the heel of this thing. But in actuality, they mad proud. It's a W moment if you ask me. Love it, W. Let's get to it now, family. The shit has started going down, okay? Now, here's what we got, okay? We got the Rory and Maul podcast, right? Let's start there. Rory and Maul podcast, they have two B mics. You have Demarius, a.k.a. Baby D, and you had Julian. Now, Julian was, of course, just like, was Baby D her name? Anyway, Baby D, both also play roles in, you know, pushing the content, editing, producing, you know, dealing with those kind of things when it comes to the podcast, right? Okay, let me kind of make these thoughts more concise. How about that? Rory and Maul fire Julian, right? Julian then goes on to Spaces with Joe Budden, seemingly trying to switch sides. Let's keep it there for now. And let's tap into some of this content, family. I appreciate you tapping in. I appreciate you tapping in. Let's lock in some. All right, it's a little bit of lock in time, okay? We getting into lock in land. Now, this is a 14-minute clip. I'm not going to play the whole 14 minutes, but I am going to play some valuable minutes out of this. Let's start it up.
Asked him anything messy, nor has he said anything messy.
Just being on here and conversing.
Now, hold on. I don't like where this one starts. Hold on. Let's find a different clip that starts at a different place. Because they had already somewhat been speaking by then. Yo, family, how y'all day going, man? What y'all niggas eat for dinner? How was work? You know what I'm saying? How y'all niggas doing, man? Yo, y'all niggas be so quiet in the chat. I feel like y'all niggas don't even be fucking with your boy, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Shit crazy. Shit crazy, twin. Come on, man. Okay, let me find the clip in question. Button. All right. See, there is. Here we go. Got it. All right. Let's start here.
Said and did on that side, and even
Amani,
if with them,
what did he?
No
what?
So it's still starting with Julian already being in the room. So I apologize about that. But at the point of the video, Julian is in the room. When I say the room, I mean the talk spaces. The talk spaces are on Twitter. Julian is in the space of Joe Budden and Imani. Imani is another co-host of Joe Budden, right? And Julian is attempting to speak to Joe when Imani interrupts. Let's tap in.
After all this shit,
family, I'm about to get something to drink. I'll be right back.
And even
Amani,
with them,
what did he?
Nigga, don't leave.
What did he divulge to me?
It don't nothing. He shouldn't talk to you ever.
See, well, I think that's a mistake
on his part.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you got to stick in that mud. Don't come now because you got fired and now want to be able to come have a conversation with a nigga that you was just talking about running down the hall and all this other abusive shit. No, nigga, fuck you. No, ain't no.
Oh
ain't
well,
no cool.
it can
you gotta
be,
stay on
it
that
can
side.
Be fuck me,
And I think
talk.
it's whack. And I think it's whack how you doing them niggas. I think it's corny. I think that shit corny. Joe, you fired me. I'm not sitting on no stage with nobody that as an op just to get my point across about what happened in the situation and where I moved from here. Nigga, you weak for that. That's weak.
I want to point out that I have not asked him anything messy, nor has he said anything messy.
Just being on here and conversing with you is messy. He's corny for that. And niggas got to call it out.
Can you hear me?
I'm not saying he's a corny person because I don't know him as a person, but the move today is...
Appreciate your family. All right. Oh, wait. I paused it. My bad. Fuck. Okay.
Corny. It's corny.
Now, let's back it up a little bit because Imani is the type of nigga that came in and was like...
And I'm going to stand on business.
Type of shit. Okay. Now, as you can already see, Imani's perspective is, hey, yo, you was just with the ops. You was just with Rory and Maul. And since them niggas fired you, now you trying to kick it over here? Wait.
Nigga, what?
Just being on here and conversing with you is messy. He's corny for that. And niggas got to call it out.
Can you hear me?
I'm not saying he's a corny person because I don't know him as a person, but the move today is corny. It's corny. And niggas got to call it out for what it is. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you guys hear me?
Now it's hello.
We can hear you, Julian.
No, I heard everything Imani said. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be fucked up towards you because I mean at the end of the day, you know, I'm not in a position to make fun of nobody as far as when it comes to losing a job or nothing like that. But everybody's job is critical, and you know when you lose it, the plan is, all right, where do I move forward from it? So I'm not trying to make fun of any of that. But you were with those guys. While you were there with those guys, you partook in a lot of bullshit that had nothing to do with you, even without you being asked to do so. And now when you fired by those guys, you now want to come and have a voice over here with the person that you was dissing. It's like, nah, nigga.
Now, family, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Now, here's the thing. It get tricky when you pick sides. Now, Julian did the right thing. he picked sides because he was with Rory and Mal. Why would you ever speak positively towards Joe Budden? Of course, he dissed Joe Budden. We'll get to that. But now that you're fired by Rory and Mal, you coming to the other side? No, that is mad lame. Now listen, you made a bed, you got to lay in it. Nobody ever told you to start jumping out the window, dissing niggas. You could have just played it cool, right? You could have just played it cool. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That was before I even came around. Now, you feel me? If he was to join a room with Joe Budden without, decisively picking sides and literally dissing Joe, then maybe they could be cool with you having a conversation with Joe. But the simple fact that we know you was dissing, you got fired, and now you pulling up, nigga, hidden agenda is not hidden. We see it. We see the agenda.
I
don't think that's. I don't think
not
that's
after week one. Maybe after month one, but after week one, you already want to jump ship and come over and chop it.
But I think you're misconstruing. Joe and I are just having a conversation. I'm also not like trying to buddy up to Joe. I just got.
But where was the conversation with Joe? Because Joe's had platforms before. Where was the conversation with Joe before when you were on the platform?
Well, you can understand. I'm sure everyone in here can understand. Well, if you're in this space. You're saying I was with them. Obviously, they had a public thing with Joe, so be it. There are times I wanted to talk about stuff that was happening. We weren't allowed to on the show. Whatever. I kind of let everything fall by the wayside.
Now he's spilling tea on the low as well. He just like that. He's slick with it. He said it was things that would happen. We weren't allowed to speak about it. Well, Joe Budden has never been a topic really on the Rory and Mal podcast. Now, have they brought up Joe? Absolutely. But he's never been a topic so for him to say they're banned from speaking about Joe, well, nigga, we want to actually kind of move past that part of our careers. People always lump us in with Joe Budden, so we don't want to start our podcast speaking about our past. We're trying to be brand new, clean slate, and you just accept us for us. So I do understand Rory and Mal saying you can't speak about Joe, but at the same time, he's making it seem as if he's putting a negative connotation on it, right? When he's saying we weren't allowed to speak about Joe. You don't see Joe Budden really speaking about Rory and Mal, right? So, okay.
I don't think
not
that's...
after week one, maybe after month one, but after week one, you already want to jump ship and come over and chop it?
But I think you're misconstruing. Joe and I are just having a conversation. I'm also not like trying to buddy up to Joe. I just got.
But where was the conversation with Joe? Because Joe's had platforms before. Where was the conversation with Joe before when you were on the platform?
Well, you can understand. I'm sure everyone in here can understand. Well, if you're in this space. You're saying I was with them. Obviously, they had a public thing with Joe, so be it. There are times I wanted to talk about stuff that was happening. We weren't allowed to on the show. Whatever. I kind of let everything fall by the wayside. In that time, like I was, and I was hired by them, so they made it very clear that hey, never talk about these things. Don't the
boogeyman.
Talk about. You know what I mean? So I was
listening to Joe. He calling himself the fucking boogeyman.
This nigga was clearly lying.
Never in a position to ever talk to Joe or talk about him, so to speak. So, to what you're referring, like the 2 or 3 times I may have tweeted about something or something like the news or the headlines, I would go to the studio, and be like, yo, just please, don't do that. Which is why I kind of tapered off immensely with me. So I'd say to answer your question, I've never been in a position to speak before because I wasn't, with respect to them, I just wasn't going to do that behind their back.
I get what you're saying. I'm looking at it like this. If I work with Joe for however many years I work with Joe, and then he has let's just take DJ Head. He has a beef with DJ Head, right? Not serious beef, just back and forth, whatever, boom, boom, similar to him and Rory and all that. And then he fires me. And then the whole time him and DJ had been beefing, I've been throwing in my little pop shots and boom, boom, being funny. I don't even know DJ had like that, but I just been being funny, this and this and this and that. And then a week after I get fired by Joe, I'm in DJ Head spaces, keying. That don't look kind of lame.
Well, I think
that looks hella lame. Again, the agenda is not even hidden. We see the agenda that Julian has. Either he's trying to become a part of the Joe Budden team, or he's trying to stir this controversy, which I guess it's somewhat working because we're speaking about him now. And if I'm being honest, I hate this nigga. Oh my God. I do not like Julian. I was a happy man when they dumped this nigga off the show. Demarius, I still listen to the show. I will say the show is hit or miss. It's inconsistent. One week you might get a good show from Rory and Mal. The next week you may not. Baby D, she hit or miss with me as well. But I never liked this nigga. That's a fact. My nigga Hemi.
You the man.
I see you, gang.
Putting the key kings not happening. That's not what we're doing.
Talking period.
See, that's where I'll disagree with you. I don't think that there's an issue with Joe and I talking to each other.
There shouldn't have been an issue with y'all talking before. So what's
but you missed my point. The point is before I could never talk to Joe. I was explicitly asked not to talk to him ever.
And I don't per se believe that either. I was explicitly asked never to speak to Joe Budden. Niggas ain't buying that shit, twin. Niggas is not believing that. I'm not believing that.
I wasn't in a position to do what I'm doing currently.
Take that, Amani.
Can I get in here so I could go?
I still don't agree with that.
That's okay. I mean, that's fine if you disagree with it. That's okay.
Now, family, we do actually have more from this conversation. If you do want to hear more, drop it in the comments. Somewhat let me know, and I can play more of it. But we do have more reaction from this. Again, if you do want me to play more of it, just kind of let me know, man. Because we got another 10 minutes that we could, actually 15 minutes that we could kind of tap in on that convo. But I don't want to drag it if we're kind of understanding what's going on, right? I'm gonna play this clip, and we can go back and see if we want to play the rest of that other clip, right? Okay, so this is Julian now responding to the criticism, somewhat backlash, of him jumping in these spaces with Joe. Now, family, I'm gonna be honest with you. One thing that I gotta speak about real quick. Hold on. I ain't mean to do that. Hold up. Okay. One thing I got to speak about real quick that the Rory and Mal podcast, as of today, have done a good job at. And if Julian wants to continue a career, he's going to have to get good at this too. Now, when you're known from being a underling, no disrespect, to a bigger creator being Rory and Mal in this situation, and you get fired, now you're known as the guy that got fired from Rory and Mal. Now, you're going to have your 15 minutes of fame where you're able to get off the shit he's getting off right now, where you're just somewhat causing controversy around the Rory and Mal situation that you're involved in. But what's going to happen is this. It's going to come a day where you're going to have to stand on your own 2 feet and be the content creator. Right now, you're still coming from the underling trying to become your own. One thing you're going to have to do, Julian, is disconnect your name from Rory and Mal. I know right now you're bitching, you're screaming, you're scratching, clawing, trying to get back to Rory and Mal. You want to be an underling at Joe Budden shit because, he's Joe. That's the ops over there. And Joe being the petty person he is, I'm sure he'll hire you. I'm sure Joe will hire you, give you a $50,000 job. You'll be mad happy. And Joe will have a one-up on his past co-host, right? But you will always still be known as the underling until you make that platform, go through the streams, go through the videos getting 5 views, 10 views, go through the streams if you're trying to stream of the 1 view, that 1 view being yourself. You got to go through all that, build your community, find your audience. But if you're just going to continue to harp on Rory and Mal, you're going to be out of here within a week or two, okay? So let's get back to this clip. I hope I wasn't too long-winded.
Enemy, but in that moment still find the shred of common ground. And I say that because a lot of people saw me go on spaces and say, well, damn, for someone that tweeted about Joe's DV, has made fun of him in the past, it's weird that he's in this space talking to him. Well, just because Joe and I talked once, mind you, this was literally the first time we'd ever spoken to each other, doesn't mean I abet everything that he stands for.
Nigga, this is what you call moonwalking, okay?
And I wanted to direct this next part to Rory because I saw later that evening, Sunday night, he was talking in Spaces about me that was in there earlier, talking. And I know Maul feels strongly about this stuff, but with respect to Maul, I know Maul will never get on the Spaces. He won't say anything publicly. I'm sure he said a lot of words to the people that he trusts and the people that he, is working with in private in the studio. Because I used to be in the studio and I used to hear what Maul would say about people, which is fine. But to Maul's credit, he'll never speak publicly about this stuff. So I want to make it clear, like the distinction here is, I know they're packaged as a duo, but I'm only speaking to Roy because he's the one that's been speaking.
Nigga, get to the point.
So then I had the thought, I said, okay, well, you sat next to him for years, him meeting Joe. And back then, we knew all that we know now. And I'm alluding to the DV and all the stuff that you have also said you believe is true.
Now, again, he started this by saying what Maul has told him behind the scenes and what he won't say publicly. Now, you hear Julian spilling tea, saying Rory and Maul believed that Joe was a abuser of women, although they sat next to him. Like, he's trying to create a nasty frame. I'm just putting it out there.
But for $40,000 a month, that's kind of where it ended. Like, you were making that kind of money.
Oh shit! Wait, $40,000 a month, nigga. That's 40. Ain't that like damn? That's $480,000 a year. Wait a minute. Let me pull out this handy dandy calculator. 40,000. 1, 2, 3 times 12. Them niggas was making damn near $500,000.
Nigga, what?
Damn. Now look, if we being honest, on another quick side note, Rory and Maul's jealousy played them out of a stupid bag, okay? Nigga, y'all was making $500,000 if what Julian is saying is true. If it's true. Nigga, y'all was making $500,000 being B mics and y'all niggas was mad? What? I can damn guarantee you them niggas ain't making that kind of money doing they shit now. That's a fact. Let's look at their YouTube real quick, man. I'm gonna get back to the point. Hold up. Man, ain't no way. It ain't no way them boys saying that kind of dollar no more. Nigga, $40,000 a piece? Nigga, look at these views. I would love these views, but this is Rory and Maul. 5 hours ago, 6,500 views. 5 hours ago, 5,200 views. 1 day ago, 13,000 views. 3 days ago, this is their entire premiere podcast, 38,000 views. Let me see what Joe Budden shit doing these days. Because I never watched the actual pod. But let's look at some of his. Last pod, 232,000 2 days ago. Damn! Even his little segments, 51,000. This segment ain't do the best. 12,000. 34,000, yeah. Those Rory and Maul boys are not seeing this type of penny anymore. If what Julian is saying is true. Yo, family, I'm not gonna lie. $500,000 a year, yo, Joe, get your shit off. Fuck it. They not like us, what you said, Joe? You don't like, nigga, I don't like Drake either. Fucking $500,000 a year? Jeez.
And the expectation wasn't the same. So then I thought, okay, well, was it because the show was too entertaining? Or was being number one an excuse for Joe's alleged abhorrent behavior?
I'm with you.
And it's tough because it looks like I'm being held to a different standard than you were.
Now, again, he's reaching and clawing. He's trying to say Rory and Mal are holding him to a different standard towards Joe than they're holding towards Joe with him. Bro, nigga, you're trying to switch sides. Again, one thing Imani said that was so true. Nigga, you could have been had this conversation with us. You trying to say that they wouldn't let you have it, but nigga, you could have been spoke to us. But you chose a side.
And I want to talk to everyone that's saying I jumped ship. Yeah. I was accountable when I was with Rory and Mal. I was accountable for the people that I was working for. But I'm also true to my opinions. Me speaking with Joe isn't me turning my back on my former tweets or jabs over the years. I still stand on that stuff. I just think Joe and I can talk, as does he, as you saw in the space. Again, my point being Barack and Trump, they don't agree on shit, if anything at all.
This nigga think he Barack?
What? But they can still talk. Is Obama a traitor to the Democratic Party because now there's photos and videos of him smiling next to Trump?
The hell is this nigga talking about, man?
I also saw in a different space, not in the space from last night, someone had sent me or posted it somewhere. I came across it, and it was like Rory had said, this was the line from it. Rory said he would have given me a proper send-off and even promoted my podcast and, quote, held me down until I got going. But after I got fired, I believe 3 or so episodes came out of the podcast where, to this point, my podcast wasn't a thing. There was no reason. There was nothing to promote. I had that tweet, hey, it's been great. You guys will hear from me soon. That's all I had said at that point. But then I put out the video with the thank you to everybody, the community video. And, you know, no support there. Fine, I didn't expect anything. But then I made the podcast announcement. Okay. No support there. Which, again, I don't expect anything. But I just find it odd that, like, you're saying you would have given me a proper send-off. You're the owner of the company. You can do that thing. You can do it.
Nigga, he's saying, listen, Rory ain't lied yet. You didn't have a podcast to promote. By the time you did have a podcast to promote, you was already moving bad IP. So, no, you don't get no proper shout out now. But if you would have made your pod, you kept silent, you pop out, you didn't speak negative, yes, I would have hit him with the Ayo. By the way, y'all need to go check out Julian's podcast, Whoop the Wop the Wham, Booda Bada Bing. Nigga, not with you moving as funny as you moving.
You're the person in the position of power to give me the proper send-off. You could have given me the send-off that you said you would like to have instead of the 20-second footnote that I was given at the end of an episode sandwiched between a Patreon plug.
Nigga hurt. Feelings hurt.
And then the thing with holding me down is interesting because that doesn't add up to me. That's an oxymoron. You didn't want to pay me more when I was working. And as a business decision, you fired me, which I get.
It don't seem like it, nigga.
But then you're saying, well, there's a world where we could have paid you. I would have opened up my wallet even though I fired you just to get you back on your feet. That confuses me. I was working. 3 years I was working. I was paid. I was doing work.
Nigga, it's called a stipend. Nigga, what is you talking about? It's a package that they give you so you don't crash the fuck out. What the fuck? Yo, family, I remember I had a job, no cap, and I almost crashed out. Nigga, I had a job. I was making bank. Niggas hit me up one day. Hey, yo, this job is going away. You can either take these 10 bands and go home, or you can come back to the company, but nigga, you gonna be making pennies. What you think I did, family? You think I took the 10K or I took the pennies? You gotta drop it in the chat before I answer. Let me know. and I'm going to finish that story. Let me know what you think I did. Did I take the 10K or did I go back to work for the pennies? All right, let me know. Okay, so we do have, and I'm going to be looking for that in the chat. We do have Rory and Mal addressing everything that's been going on, and this is from today's podcast. So they release their podcast every Tuesday and every Friday, ironically a day before Joe, right? Joe drops every Wednesday. Saturday, Rory and Mal drop every Tuesday and every Friday. They address this Spaces situation this episode today. Let's check it out.
I like to keep it, you know, like let's keep it. Everything don't have to be a soap opera.
Okay. You gonna stop tweeting laughing emojis?
That's Baby D right there, yo. I be indecisive with Baby D. Some days I'll take Baby D down through there. Other days I'm like, yeah. Right now, this is a moment.
Oh, I'm always laugh. They want me to laugh. You don't want me to do nothing but laugh.
First of all, your laughing emoji is my version of Spaces.
No,
but you leave more room for speculation because they're always time like, yo, Maul's laughing at a specific time every time.
Yeah, because I read things.
You saw your Instacart and was like, LOL.
He has plantains on the way. I'll laugh because it's like, what? Like listen, man. I'm in a whole different zone, man. Like whoever want to say whatever, yo, have a ball, man. Say whatever y'all want to say, man.
I mean, sometimes it's fun to argue on Spaces. Keeps you sharp.
Yeah, but I mean,
different perspectives.
Yeah, but my thing is,
people think you're serious when you're yelling and you're actually not, and you're actually LOLing in your head.
Yeah, no, I'll do that a lot. But I just think that sometimes, you know, you get caught up in this cycle of, you know, he said, she said, then he responded, she responded, and they responded to the respawn and this podcast. Yeah, but I don't think that's what this is supposed to be though. I just think it's kind of corny and kind of played out to have these back and forths on platforms and shit like that. It's like we know the situation. I know that, you know, sometimes public perception can be, you know, twisted and altered a little bit by people saying things. But so what? Even if we go out and do a 2-hour Spaces and talk about everything, there's still gonna be people that still believe whatever they want to believe.
Of course.
Now, I will say they haven't actually given an official reason why he was let go, and I guess they don't have to, but I will say, in a way, I feel like they do have to, because as content creators, people not only get involved with the content you give, but they get involved with your personal life too, somewhat, right? So, you know, when people start connecting with one of the people on the show, and you just get rid of them, we would somewhat like to know what was the reason behind it. Did they crash out? What happened? Did they take the company credit card one day? Like, what the fuck? We don't know a reason. We don't know the reason they let Julian go as of yet.
You're rarely changing anyone's mind.
You're not changing. So why would I waste my time? Why would I waste my energy? I just love seeing everything that I said was going to happen come to fruition, and play out the way.
Some flowers there for sure.
I just love seeing that. That's why I was laughing.
Okay,
because it's kind of like when you knew how the movie was going to end, and then it ends that way.
Got you.
You're like, I knew this shit was going. It's the same thing. That's why I'm laughing.
So you're essentially saying this back and forth pod beefs, like that was our last album. Like y'all just catching up to that sound?
Yeah, that's like asking Prince to keep doing Purple Rain. It's like, fam, we not doing that again.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna keep making the Purple Rain.
We gave you Graduation. Now we have to.
We moving on, man.
Start humming.
Yeah, everybody go do your thing, have fun, create your spaces, your podcast, your shows, whatever you want to do, live life, go do it, man. Just please, whatever you do, make sure we don't cross paths.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's it. Just leave it there.
You don't cross a lot of paths, though.
I don't. It's a reason.
That nigga saying cross paths like he gonna got. What do you mean by that?
Please, whatever you do, make sure we don't cross paths.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Just leave it there.
You don't cross a lot of paths, though.
I don't. It's a reason for that. When people ask me why I don't go out, why I don't go here, why? Because there's certain people I don't want to see because then I'm the bad guy. You roll your phone, go, yo, your man Maul went crazy. Yo, he violated. He fucked up the whole event. I'm not.
Nah, let me find out. Maul would violate Julian in this motherfucker. What you mean? What you mean? Nah, I gotta know why these niggas let him go, man. What's the beef?
I don't want to do that.
I mean, I don't want you to do that either, but
yeah,
I would smile at that Google alert that I get in my car. I go get your bail money. But there would be a little warmth in my heart.
Yeah,
like,
man, but it's not.
I'd be smiling on my way to the precinct. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, but then I will be mad. As soon as I'm in cuffs, I'll be like, that's just why I stay home. Because you can't, I'm just different, man. I don't play the disrespect back and forth for entertainment. Which is why I sit here and I try to be cognizant of not disrespecting anybody. Now, if you take my view.
And I'm going to be honest, he is like that. And that's why this show is kind of mid. Like, nigga, they don't have a lot of bold takes. Rory carries this show, by the way. Rory, man, listen. It's been Rory since day one. Let's be honest. Maul, he been getting off with, that's crazy. Money signs. Like, he been getting off with some bullshit on the low. Now, I will say, he popped out during this battle with Kendrick and Drake. He popped out. He was one of the strongest OVO soldiers on the field at all times, still to this day. Okay? So he popped out a little bit then, but Roy really carries the show week to week.
Views on an album or a song as disrespect as an artist, I understand that too, but it's like that goes a different way. That's not going to be a physical thing. Now, when you talk about just some, like I said, some nondescript person that has something to say, again, I'm not playing the game you're playing. So when I see you, I hate playing defense. I was never good on defense.
Okay.
I'd rather strike first and deal with the conflict. Yeah. Shoot first.
So he basically saying, nigga, if I see Julian is on site, I did that?
I'd rather be that person. So to avoid that, is being mature adults in the situation and having a responsible platform and people whose lives that, we have to make sure are in good hands and good situations and positive energy. Let me stay home. Let me watch my Netflix. Let me watch my, Fire Stick.
Instacart map.
Instacart all wrong, but fuck it, we gonna fry plantains for 9 days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, man, look, that is pretty much all we have when it comes to this Rory, Maul, Julian current incident. Again, I do have this whole 14 minutes.
He could be on this space talking to Julian, but
I think we got the best part. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's talk about Kendrick real quick, family. Why don't we? Kendrick Lamar, we 2 weeks away. We already know what time it is. They not like us. It's happening, okay? Not like us, excuse me. Yo, I dropped a video, family. Look, I appreciate y'all fucking with your boy. I dropped a video. It is doing amazing. It's at around 13,000 views. And it's about Kendrick and Drake. Currently the status of Drake. You get a chance, check it out. Anyway, we get this Super Bowl promotion from K-Dot. Listen to the song in the back.
Halftime show. Catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game. It's February 9th on Fox. Halftime show. Catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, Kendrick Lamar, it is his time. This boy is shining. No cap, no troll. Right? The world is waiting to hear not only what he performs on stage, meaning, of course, we want to hear They Not Like Us, and we will hear Not Like Us, excuse me. Not Like Us, not They Not Like Us. Somebody got on my ass about keep calling it They Not Like Us. Not Like Us, right? But we also are assuming, I'm pretty confident. I don't have an inside source, but Kendrick is dropping music with the Super Bowl. These things are coming together. His back catalog is going to go soaring up in numbers. I got Kendrick dropping another body of work with the Super Bowl, either the week before, probably the week before, truthfully. So I'm on Kendrick lookout right now. No cap. Kendrick is coming. Pause. Right? So we get a new Kendrick promo. We already spoke about the SZA promo, so we know SZA's gonna pop out, show niggas with him. Right? And in the latest rendition of this Drake-Kendrick situation, UMG last filed a motion to dismiss Drake's lawsuit of defamation, right? We already spoke about that. I got a video up on that. I actually think I posted it yesterday. You get a chance to check it out. Okay, where are we going next, family? We done hit some of the main topics, but we still got a few more topics. This topic here went with the streamers are running the world. My nigga, they got Phantom fucking the cover of GQ. Look at this. The fuck? Not only is Phantom the cover of GQ, right? Doing his thing, right? Big Phantom. Nigga, you had Casanat. Where my shit at? Nigga, you had Casanat at the cover of the Billboard. Look at this shit, man. Let's go. Man, my dog Hemi, man. I appreciate you guys.
It's like to support it's your boy Jay. Cool face.
Man, I appreciate you. Man, Hemi, you already know. Appreciate you much, gang. Right? Yo, nah, again, the streamers are going crazy. Yo, I forgot I posted this. God damn. Sheesh. Okay, Chloe. I see you. Yo, today is J. Cole's birthday. That nigga hit the big 4-0. Yo, what happened to the drop, what is it? The fall off. I thought we were getting the fall off last year. I guess things went so array that my nigga just said, you know, I'm gonna drop that shit next year. We still looking for the album. We ain't got no J. Cole clips out here today, nigga, on the birthday. Nah, J. Cole be so cool, man. Let me see if I can find just something real quick on Cole. I still got some more topics, but let me just see if J. Cole popped out in it today. Did J. Cole pop out? Nah, don't look like J. Cole popped out today, twin. But J. Cole turns 40 today, fire. Okay, let's get back to it. All right. So we hit that. We'll hit that later. Yo, let's tap back in on this Cameron Jim Jones beef. Now, family, we know Cameron and Jim Jones at this point are what you call frenemies, right? They're best friends, but they hate each other at the same time. It gets tricky. Like you got that partner that you love to death, but then if you're around that nigga too long, y'all might get to fighting, y'all might get to arguing, y'all might get to scrapping. That's Cameron and Jim Jones, okay? So, Juelz Santana, not only Juelz Santana, Dame Dash, both weigh in on the story that Cameron told about Jim Jones. Now, I'm going to remind you if you forgot. Juelz, no, I'm looking at that. Cameron tells a story of Jim Jones running when they had a little altercation going from BMF. Now, in this situation, Cameron, of course, was not the person who evoked, I guess, the beef. So BMF in some ways spared him, but they were coming for Jimmy. You're going to get it very, very, very soon. Let's tap in. All right, so you know what? I'm going to start with Dame Dash because Dame Dash is going to confirm Cameron's story, and then we will get Juelz Santana's perspective from what's going on with him.
You know, I heard what you know, a couple people called me about what Jim said about me, and I was like, I don't know, understand that. And then I heard what Cam said.
You went and got a couple niggas, and I know these niggas, they my niggas too. You tell them you got a problem, they jump in the car, they don't know who you got a problem with.
Yo, family, y'all got some crash out friends like that? Like, nigga, all you got to do is say, it's a problem. Them niggas jumping in the car, scrapped up, knifed up, ready to box it up like black Air Force Ones on, ready for whatever. Like, you ain't even said what's going on. They just ready to go. Savages.
I don't know, understand that. And then I heard what Cam said.
You went and got a couple niggas, and I know these niggas, they my niggas too. You tell them you got a problem, they jump in the car, they don't know who you got a problem with. They get down there as Dame. You boy niggas to jump Dame Dash? Really? Dame Dash, you couldn't fight Dame Dash? Lucky the niggas that you bought was like, oh shit, hold on. I thought we was coming for some real beef. This Dame Dash. But Dame ain't no sucker. Dame was ready to fight all three of y'all. And then when Dame realized the other two niggas wasn't doing it, he said, I want to fight you.
What?
You said, I don't fight. Dame said, why you got muscles? You said, I got muscles to look good. You know why I know? Because it's on tape.
Hey, yo.
Did I put the tape out? Did I tell niggas, yo, put that tape out? Because Dame was stunned. Dame said, yo, get the fuck off my block. Y'all niggas ain't about to do nothing. Dame was in downtown on Orchard Street acting like he was in Harlem and told niggas, yo, get the fuck off my block. I told niggas, don't put that tape out, man. It ain't worth it.
Nigga, he ain't put the tape out because he ain't want Dame Dash out there stunned like that. Let's be real, that was a little hate. Nigga, we in rap. Nigga, you got a video of me cussing a gang of niggas out, telling them niggas to get the fuck off my block and you ain't put it out? What? Man, drop that shit. Yeah, so when, you know what I mean? Nigga, that's clout 101. Nigga, what? That's clout 101. He ain't want Dame to get that clout. That's crazy.
You know, that was true. People ask me, it's been brought up. You know, Big Face Gary, he was appalled, but he was like, why didn't you ever tell us? You know, why didn't you ever tell us that he came to the block with his boys and you know, had to almost get into an altercation? And it was really like, when someone that I consider family, I've never been in a situation where someone that I consider family actually tried to have somebody physically put their hands on me.
Yo, I'm listening to Dame, but this nigga got to get his teeth fixed, bro. It sounds like this nigga whistling with every word he say.
It blew my mind. The level of disrespect, it was so un-Harlem that it was embarrassing. That one of the ones that I raised would actually try to have me hurt. And for what? You know, what could have been done in that moment that you would physically want your man or someone that kind of helped you to get humiliated?
Nigga, that is crazy, fam. Jim Jones was trying to press Dame Dash. That shit just sound crazy. It do.
Because that's all that would have been if somebody would have came on my block, or rather to my art gallery. It was my art gallery, and put their hands on me in front of my girl. So there was just no way that was going to happen without some degree of a fight. But again, what broke my heart was I felt like I raised everybody better than that, you know, and it looked like a black eye to whatever I was teaching, you know. It was just embarrassing. And, you know, family business should be within family. But at the end of the day, it's all just been talk.
No, I actually do understand that. I do understand that. I do. I really do understand where Dame coming from with that.
You
know, let's check out Juelz's perspective on the issues between them. But first, let's check out when he talked about him running from BMF, because that shit was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Let's check out this story, yo. Yo, this is a good story. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
All right. So the BMF situation. All right. So the night before, we was in Miami. Something happened in the club. We was in the club, and it was certain members.
Dame Dash got to call whoever Juelz called. Juelz got his teeth fixed. Got his shit straight. You remember they was dissing that nigga in the Dipset Locks battle, like, nigga, your teeth. My nigga got his shit straight, nigga. He talking straight now, nigga.
It was a BMF. I think they was from St. Louis. I'm not sure. I don't know where they was from, but a certain members of BMF. You know what I mean? A certain fraction, unit, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Was pouring champagne over the balcony. The champagne got on us. You know what I'm saying? Couple niggas from out the crew ran upstairs.
Now this is the story Cameron told. BMF was upstairs, stunned, pouring liquor, pouring champagne. Jim downstairs, they getting hit with the shit. So now, ego kick in, they running upstairs. Okay.
You know what I mean? I think somebody got stabbed. I think one of the dudes got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken. Cool. Follow up. The next day, we got a show with Fat Joe at one of these clubs in Miami. We had the show. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we see all these BMF flags up in the air.
What the fuck?
Mad niggas with mean mugs just holding up BMF flag. Like, what the fuck? Who is these niggas? They holding up all these flags in the club. Be like, who the fuck is these niggas? Fat Joe and them kind of, that's them BMF niggas. What y'all got problems with them niggas? Be like,
nah, Fat Joe was tapped in. Oh, you don't know them niggas? That's Big Meech and them niggas. You don't know them niggas?
Nah, you don't really know. They look like they got a problem with us, though. Somebody recognizes them from being the guys from the club last night, because they must see the guys that was in the club with them. Cool. Oh, shit. We tied 2 and 2 together. This is them niggas from, you know, the fucking, the club. So Cam's car is parked off to the side. You know, And he's like,
Nigga, man, look, family, we getting older, man. The day that you doing an interview, but you got the headphones in, unless the nigga asking them the headphones through the questions. I mean, he could be asking them the questions, though, through the headphones. I give him that, but okay.
in between the cars talking to whoever he's talking to.
I give him that.
You know what I'm saying? So the guys pull up, the BMF guys, they looking all around us. You know what I'm saying? So my man Chubbs hit me. My man Chubbs tapped me like, yo, back up, Juelz. You know what I'm saying? So I get behind my man Chubbs and my man Blackadon. They like, yo, get behind me. See what these niggas are trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So we backing up because we like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them. We trying to figure out what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They rush. So we backing up, but they rush us so fast. Like me and Chubbs and Black didn't even really have time to do nothing.
Damn.
So they was on us. If they wanted us, they would have got us.
Damn.
They kind of ran right by me and my man Chubbs. So I guess Ill must have told them like not Juelz or not Chubby, babe. You know what I mean? They ran right by, they rush. You know what I'm saying? So that's, everybody's running now. They just rushing, this mad niggas rushing. I'm backing up, but they done ran by me already. You know what I'm saying? Cool. They ran by me. Cam's off to the side right here in between his car. I honestly don't even think they saw Cam, but it doesn't matter because they didn't want Cam. They only wanted Jim and his peoples, bro. They running straight to get in the hotel. They looking for Jim. So a couple of the guys that was there, niggas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Jim, though, like, I can't say Jim ran because I didn't see Jim run. To my knowledge, just about the whole event, Jim was already in the hotel. That's why they didn't get nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Jim was already in the hotel going to so I don't even think Jim saw the whole commotion happening like that. Like Jim was already Jim was going already. He was in, it wasn't like on no running shit. Jim didn't even, I mean, we were already back at the hotel. So that's my take of the story. When you see 50 niggas, like I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about a real 50 niggas too. Like, you gotta think these niggas had niggas from mad different towns, and this was Miami during Memorial Weekend. So all of the crews was out there. Whether it was the St. Louis BMF niggas and the you know what I mean, everybody was out there. This was Memorial Weekend Miami when it was prime time. Now the years when it was like you had to be somebody to go out there, and BMF was somebody, and we was somebody. So we was all out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
I will say, hearing this story as well. Wait, let me finish. He got anything else to say?
Like, you know what I mean? It was just like
we at the end.
It's like a clash that could have went somewhere else, but you know, by the grace of God, it didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, one thing I do think about when I'm hearing this is the fact that Cameron tried to tell us that Jim Jones ain't the muscle, and you know what?
This nigga was clearly lying.
Nigga, we know for a fact Jim Jones was playing the muscle. Hey, look, we Dipset. Y'all niggas pouring liquor on us. Jim Jones, the nigga with his crew, they run up there. Them niggas didn't know it was BMF up there, so shit didn't go the way they thought it was gonna go. But them niggas still, guess what?
And I'm gonna stand on business.
The type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One
Tell
man
you.
arm and get 50, nigga.
What you wanna do that?
I stand on it, man.
That nigga Jimmy stands on that shit, man. Quit playing with that nigga, man. Fuck. Jim Jones, man. He ain't nigga playing, man. And let's check out what Juelz has to say about the overall beef between Cameron and Jim.
You know what I'm saying? People got their favorites even in the groups, man. It's always been like that. So now when the group clash, it's like, you know, people want to take, I think the bullshit. Like, if y'all really want to see niggas, you know what I'm saying, move as a unit, don't be taking this. Even if you like Cam more than you like Jim more than you like Cam, you know what I'm saying? It's Dipset, you know what I'm saying?
Dipset.
So you know when you see them going at it, you know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, you know, that the egg on and shit like that, like I'm definitely not gonna be the one to egg it on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I don't know if I could be the one to, you know what I mean, resolve it. I ain't gonna say that, but I definitely ain't gonna be the one to egg it on and you know. But you know, I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody, you know, be on this. They don't want people saying their names in interviews. You know what I'm saying? But now people got these platforms where, you know, they asking people. So it's like a thin line. So then you got Jim, like, it's just like people say, you can't respond. Even though Jim wasn't attacked, his name was mentioned. You understand what I'm saying? So now it opens the door for Jim to say something back. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? With these podcasts and shit like that. So it opens the door, and Jim chose to, you know, say why niggas was on his dick. You know what I'm saying? That's how Jim chose to carry it. You know what I'm saying?
Again, family, I said it last podcast. If Jim Jones was up financially the way Cameron is currently up, we wouldn't even be seeing no little smoldering going on between them right now. The truth is, when you got a nigga like Cameron, who y'all came out the same clique, and now you see this nigga making big plays, of course getting to a big bag, and you still kind of not in motion. You in motion, but you ain't motioned up type of shit. When somebody out of your clan, your clique, your crew is talking shit, and y'all already was low-key, already be kind of beefing anyway, yeah, you're going to tell the nigga to get off your dick because you're already broken hot. I'm telling you.
And then, you know, Cam chose to carry it the way Cam chose to carry it, and you have what you have now. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm not here to egg it on, you know. I'm just watching it like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, at the end of the day, I've always been like the little brother. You understand what I'm saying?
Juelz, you gotta let that little brother shit go, nigga. You gotta let that shit go. Hold on. Nigga, your ass is 42 gang. You can be the sense of reason today. I'm sorry. Your ass can be the sense of reason, okay? We pretty much done with this one. We pretty much
much
done.
as I could say, it's like,
okay,
you know, all I could.
Yeah, that's pretty much done. Okay, family, we'll hit maybe one or two more, but we done hit the main topics. This is just, I hope this shit is like, it's real, but it don't need to be. Female rapper Dank DeMos has filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Lyft just a week after Lyft apologized to her after a driver denied her service because she was, quote-unquote, too big to fit in his car. Let's see here. This is what Lyft said via Instagram. Dank DeMos, we're disheartened to look at this driver's unacceptable behavior. Please DM us at your earliest convenience for additional support. She gonna need additional support. We'd like to address this as soon as possible. Now, family, let's be 100. Man, family, let's be 100. Let me move this shit out the way. Because, family, it gets to a point, dude. It gets to a fucking point, okay? Now, look, I'm just asking a question. Let's say this man had a Nissan Altima, okay? Nissan Altima, cool. Photo car, cool. Brand new, right? I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Nigga, the Lyft driver went wrong, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. God damn! That nigga went wrong. Girl, you are gonna break my springs. My shocks cannot take this goddamn weight. What is we talking about? She serious? Baby. Listen. Lyft, you gonna need the double XL lift, baby. I'm sorry. You gonna need to go big, triple, double XL when it comes to the lifts. You a hard lift. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being dead ass. I don't see this lawsuit going nowhere because maybe the man car couldn't have took your ass. I'm just serious. Now, she's sitting here at the offices with Lyft. They're going over, I guess, her potential case what Lyft is gonna do to justify this. She will not be getting a bag, that's for sure. But you know what, family? Hip hop content right now is dry. Why the fuck not? Let's see if we can pull up a Dank DeMoss song. Now, we're not listening. Trust me. Don't, nigga. We're not listening. Oh, shit. All you had to do is type in Dank? She got motion? Is she motioned up? Okay. This is a clip of her rapping.
I ain't met one bitch that can rap like me. Fat ass and small frames, but they still ain't sweet. When I fell to the bottom, I was still on top. On my dick when they see me, when I lead in your flop. I get petty when I want. What the fuck they gonna do? Shit, my favorite person died. What the fuck can I lose? I was praying to the gods when they took him away. So don't you tell me it's a sign, cause I ain't fucking with faith. Yeah.
Yo, with spring break.
Family, what we feel about these bars? She was kind of, you know, trying to get the breath right. I understand it. My nigga looking at her like he disgusted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at this eye. Like, look how he cutting eyes at her type shit. Look at him. We call him looking at that wide low sign in the back too. Okay.
I ain't met one bitch that can.
All right, family. Look, family. I think we pretty much hit our topics for today. Family. We did it. All right. Now listen. Please make sure you're following the community page, right? Because we always gonna keep you updated. Make sure you're following the Discord. I need to post the Discord real quick. I never do that. I used to post it all the time, and now I hardly ever. Let me post that real quick for my people who still here. I sincerely appreciate you. Hold up. Let's get it. One good time. Where my shit at? Oh, here we go. Okay. Family! We did it. Now listen. We're going to be streaming again soon, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with your dog. If you got some topics you want to talk about, I'm about to drop the Discord. Jump on the community page, man. Hold up. Let me go over here to the community page real quick, man. Hey, look. I'm going to keep you updated on all the news day by day on my community page. Look, I got shit always going in, man. Alright, make sure you fuck with your dog, man. Hey, look, anybody who spent 1 second watching this stream, I appreciate you. I mean that. Thank you. Alright, let me get the Discord real quick. Real quick. Alright, just in case you want to join the Discord and fuck with your dog, man. In the lake. Bitch, I know the docs. Hold up. Yo, bitch, know where we dock. Hold up. Okay. And rest in peace to, cause he was rimming. Yeah. And if family, y'all fuck with Wayne? If I do, family, I'm gonna post this Discord real quick. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Another stream. The fireman, the fire starter, need water. Okay, real quick, I got the link. Family, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Alright? Family, what's the plans for the rest of the day? Turn your head like screw. Alright, real quick. One time. I'm rich. Damn. You got 14 bricks in that bag? Okay. Family, I appreciate you fucking with your boy. W stream, man. W fucking stream, man. Family, please drop a little like on your boy. Drop a like on me. Oh! Family!
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
Hold up. Nah, the vibes was real today, family. Vibes was real. I appreciate you. We will be back soon. Join the Discord. It's your boy Jay checking in.
W's in the shot. W's in the